So we all know that this video has been done time and time and time again, but I thought I would change it slightly and make it a bit more unique, asking a YouTuber.
Hello there.
This is a YouTuber. Questions I think he really does not want to answer. Now, like I said, I thought this video was quite unique. However, I did look it up a little while ago and Freya kind of did the same video. Not ideal. So, sorry Freya, but...
The game is the game.
You know, the grind is the grind, you just gotta go with it. So credit to her, we're gonna adapt the questions and change them for Chris throughout this.
Great minds think alike. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Not quite sure what I've signed up for, but sure.
No. Okay. Rate the Sidemen's individual videos, so as in like KSI, Roadshaw, Millimeter, from most boring to most entertaining.
This is just like a spill your guts or fill your guts, but there's no way for me to not answer the question. I was expecting these questions, I'm not saying this is a bad thing, I was expecting these questions to more be like, do you ever hate it when fans come up to you, or like general ones like that?
I've got a few of those too in.
Okay,
yeah,
but
yeah,
you threw a few targeted ones
yeah.
in just to make it personal as well.
Yeah.
Okay. We're all just nice people.
I'm not asking you to rate their personalities.
Yeah, I know.
Just their professional careers that they've been working on for years.
Okay, yeah, alright, cool. Most entertaining, I think I'd have to say JJ, because, you know, the sort of OG of UK YouTube. Then I would say Harry, because his videos are always just like in your face, you know, like, and there's always stuff going on. They're very... Third, I would probably say Simon. I'm being like as uncontroversial as possible, just going through subscriber counts. And then I genuinely, I think the others, they all make good videos, so I wouldn't want to put someone last. Oh! Michael! See you later, guys. Enjoying this video. Yep.
Saved by the bell.
Great fun recording this. Where was I?
Continue.
Oh yeah, on the ropes. And then the others, they just make good videos, so I don't think I could pick between them. I would say, yeah, and then there's the other four. But that's not what people want to watch for. People want to hear me pick someone last. So I am going to throw Vic under the bus, because the others make content that's like very kind of football-y or like FIFA. Vic is a bit more placed out of my sort of community on YouTube and the stuff that I generally watch. So to me, his stuff is least entertaining, because it's like stuff I'm not as interested in as like football. Smash that. So
we've got JJ, Harry, Simon, the other three, and then Vic.
JJ, Harry, Simon, then the other ones.
The other ones.
Actually, just JJ and then the others.
Hence the name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, that's fair. That's fair. We'll move on. Okay, next question, which I just made up on the spot. Do you think JJ's videos now are as good as they used to be?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Because JJ used to edit them. Yeah, I thought his comedic timing, his editing used to really bring, but like he's a busy man, he's moved on to music and stuff.
You just have a little bit more of JJ's personality in it. Now that's gone, it's not
yeah,
as good.
it's like you can tell it's an editor. Yeah.
That's fair, that's fair. Alright, so do you want to take your jump through? Does it annoy you when people ask how much money you earn?
Yes. Absolutely. No, yeah, it does, yeah. Without fail, yes.
Yeah, that was a quick one. I like that one. What's the best and the worst? So I want the best and the worst brand that you've ever worked for.
I'd say the best brand I've worked with, probably LG.
Oh, I was gonna agree.
Because they send me birthday cakes I haven't done a video with them for like a year and a half, maybe 2 years. And without fail, they've sent me a birthday cake, like, themed around football or something. And, like, I don't know how they have my address. I don't know how they know when my birthday is. It's a bit worrying, really.
They contact a bakery in Jersey and hire them to make Chris a birthday cake every year and send it to the house. And every year it's different. It's incredible. I'll put some photos in and show you.
Worst. I'm not going to name them because I want to be professional.
Okay.
But I did have an app I promoted once, and it almost got to the point where they refused to pay me. But there were swear words in the email, like it was abusive. It was literally being like, "What is this pile of shit?" Like he could at least act like he's interested in the game. It wasn't even that I wasn't interested. I thought the app was quite good. Weren't happy. I don't think they fully paid me for that, because we had like a bit of an issue with it. But it was an app. That's all I'll say.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. We'll accept that. Do you like when fans recognise you in the street?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely love it. Well, the only one I have some disliking to is, "Oi, Chris MD!"
We once walking through a train station in London, and these fans recognised him, and they were They were like, oi, Chris MD, come here.
Actually, that is very true. Yeah, no, I don't mind it ever, but come here. And it's like, I'm doing I'm going about my day, like doing my own thing.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna just like walk 50 yards over to you so you can take a photo. Like even when people just drive past and just shout my name out a window.
Please don't start doing that.
Yeah. So that's my favourite thing. Actually, I literally just inject it.
I love when I was creating my YouTube channel. I was like, oh, what should I call myself? And you were like, your name. I was like, but you haven't called yourself your name. And that's because...
Biggest mistake ever.
But that's because when you made a YouTube channel, you weren't allowed to just use your name.
Yeah, you couldn't just put your name.
Next question. This is another, let's just throw some people into the mix here. I want you to rate these people, most like to least like. Because I know you don't dislike any of these people, but just most like to dislike, personality-wise. Will Annie.
Okay.
Stephen Tries. True Geordie. Lawrence.
Most like.
Yeah.
Lawrence.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What a man.
Yeah.
Stephen.
Do you know Lawrence, every video that I like see him in or like watch him in, he, like, no matter what he's doing, he'll always big you up. Literally always. Will just be like, Chris MD's good, isn't he? Like, are we talking about just like anything?
I don't know Brian that much, so like I've never had that many conversations with him. So I'd say Brian, and then, you know, obviously Will's last.
Will's at the end?
Yeah.
No!
Just to recap, so Lawrence, Stephen Tries, True Geordie, Will and E.
Just in case you didn't hear the first time, Will.
Yeah.
Again, as if Will's watching this video. Do you wish...
His voice is just so annoying.
Oh, we're going still. Okay.
Sorry.
Do you wish you were in the Sidemen?
I don't wish I was in the Sidemen, but I wish I had a group like the Sidemen, because it just seems really cool to have a group of your best mates where you can just like do everything together. Because like, so it's really fun to have other people involved in your YouTube videos, but like, unless I go to you or Ollie or my sister or someone else who I pay to be in my videos, then it's really difficult because everyone else is doing their own thing, and it's very difficult to get people
all in one place.
Yeah, but the Sidemen, they have, all 7 of them, like,
have to be there.
They're all in it, yeah. So it's like
trying to organise that Fortnite, that real life Fortnite.
That was horrible.
That was just a nightmare.
One of the like final product, one of the best videos I've ever made. But just like trying to organise it all and get everyone's time, it was not fun. No.
Whereas if you're a part of a group of people, you all have to be in a place at one time. So you don't wish you were in the Sidemen, but you wish you had a group like the Sidemen.
Yeah, yeah.
If you could delete one channel on YouTube, who would it be?
Probably Jake Paul. Purely because his morals are just awful. Like, there's just been so many different things where you're like, how have you done that?
If you could delete, like, have never thought of one video from your channel, what would it be?
Oh, the car video. Definitely the car video.
The car video?
Yeah, definitely. Because in my head, it came out as a nice thing to do for fans, but it just looked like literally just looked like I was turning up at people's houses and just flexing on them with my new car and saying, look at my shiny new Audi R8. Watching it back, I was like, even though some of the conversations I've had with people were really nice and it was so lovely to meet people, it didn't come across quite right.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, cool. Do you like filming with footballers?
Yeah.
Do you enjoy it?
Yeah. I absolutely shit myself in like the few days before it. It does get better each time, but you still have that, like, it's much more comfortable just filming with people who aren't worth £60 million when you've got the choice of just doing something that might get the same amount of views. You have to think about it. Yeah.
Okay, this is a nice one again. Who is your favourite female YouTuber? Other than me.
I used to watch a lot of, I'd probably still say, even though she doesn't upload much, Liza. Yeah. Liza Koshy. Because, like, I think she's probably the funniest female YouTuber I've seen. Yeah. When her and David Dobrik were together, it was just like this dream power YouTube couple. So I think I'd probably say her. Yeah.
I also like, and like, you know, I like this. You know, I like her. This. She's a lamppost.
Objectifying women. 2020.
I also really enjoy, and like I probably did only originally hear of her through like, the Sidemen sort of videos that they were doing, but Bambino Becky, I just think like she is so funny, and
she's very different.
Yeah, she's so different. She doesn't do like the classic girl YouTuber things. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with doing like classic, like they get views and they're like entertaining to watch, but she comes up with like completely new and creative ideas, and she's just naturally funny. What do you think of the word influencer and the sort of things that surround that word?
Yeah. Obviously everyone hates that word. It is just one of the worst words you could possibly describe someone's career, but I also feel like that's sort of something that we're never going to be able to change, because like you've got influence is such a wide thing that it covers people on Insta, people on YouTube, and obviously people on Insta are mainly the influencers that have given it the name.
I think like also like the word influencer, because it's so like there's so many varied careers that could fit into that. Like there's YouTuber, like TikToker now, Instagrammer, like there are so Instagrammer.
Can you just imagine like putting down your lease, like on your lease for the house, and occupation TikToker? Oh, that must be the worst thing in the world to write down.
Yeah, I just think like because there's so many different careers that could fit into that, that like it can vary from somebody who makes amazing content like you to somebody who stands in a bikini and dances for 10 seconds and bangs views. Like, it can range from spending a week creating this YouTube and creating this project to that.
Yeah. I think you can rate it on how many people masturbate to your content. Except for Lawrence, I would like to say I'm fairly high on that range.
Yeah. You mean fairly low?
Fairly low, but high in terms of like where I stand morally.
Yeah, yeah. At the end of the day, the word influencer literally means you are influencing people. And anyone online, no matter how much you want to argue that you're not an influencer, if you are putting yourself online and people are watching you, you are influencing their decisions, you're influencing their life, they come and they watch you, like, they want to be like you are influencing their life. That's just what it is.
Let me see the other name.
I don't even know who it was, but
someone had the question posed, do you see yourself as an influencer? And they were like, no, I just put my life out on the internet, I'm just doing me, and you know, I'm not forcing anyone to watch it. It's like, what does that mean?
They have got to where they are because people watch them. And
exactly.
like, they wouldn't be where they are if people didn't watch them.
Yeah, it's like, so, alright, if you put yourself out there on the internet and just do you, then with no one watching, you're just a sad guy on the internet who uploads videos.
That's not sad.
Well, I was there in 2011 and
yeah, exactly.
it did feel quite sad. And no one watched my fishing vlogs, so why should he get views?
Okay, what do you think is my best video on my channel?
I think probably the latest one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the latest one or the smudge guitar, just because the smudge guitar took so much effort. Yes, basically.
Yeah, no, that video took a long time to record.
And I saw like how demoralised you were getting. And also, he did try to savage your face, so really I feel like you really didn't get congratulated enough for that one.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Yeah.
That was my first video though, so like a lot of people might not have seen it.
Your jump cuts and stuff have got better since then.
Thanh you.
After a bit of a bumpy ride.
Yeah, we had, yeah. Few tears. What's my worst video?
TikTok drinks.
I agree.
Drinks. Yeah.
I agree.
It didn't have much content to it, no.
I'm having just loads of fun making these videos, and I think I've made about 8 now. And Chris helps me out a lot, and they take a decent amount of time, some of them, to make. So if you've seen any of the other ones, or you've liked this one so far, then please subscribe, because I would like to carry on doing this for the foreseeable future. See?
And you'll get sorry to butt in again.
No, it's alright.
But you are getting like some of your videos on like 100k now, so there's a lot of people that aren't. I mean, maybe people are watching, they're like, why would I subscribe to this content? But for those of you that aren't and just haven't clicked the subscribe button, like, she needs it for potentially continuing this.
Yeah, I do, yeah. If you like want to carry on seeing these videos, I do need people to subscribe.
Yeah. Can I ask you some?
Sure, you could ask me some, yeah. I technically, I guess I make YouTube videos now, so I can count as a YouTuber, I guess. Who
on YouTube do you look at and you think, you don't deserve your subscribers? And you can't say me for a cheap laugh.
Probably the Paul brothers.
Yeah, I think Logan's are significantly better.
Like Logan, I think, is maybe trying to like redeem himself now, and I think he's doing a great job at that. Like I do think he's massively changed. Like I don't know him personally, but from what I've seen online, I think he's massively changing the way that he acts around people, and he's maybe starting to realise that he does have an influence on people. Yeah, I agree. But do I think that they deserve the subscribers? No. Jake 100% just does not. I think he just... I mean, I'm not a person to talk about only having subscribers because of somebody that they know, but at the same time, yeah, I just can't. Have you ever sat through a video of mine and been like, this is a pile of shit? Yeah. Yeah. Whilst we've been going out. Oh. Okay, so your videos over the past 3.5 years. You know what? I'm actually tired of people saying you don't upload a lot. In no other job would you have to put as much work in as you do and finish as many projects as you do to the standard that you do, and people would complain about it.
We don't get that many complaints, to be fair.
I do. Like, all of my comments are like, tell Chris to upload more.
I do. But yeah, it's kind of like a running joke at this point, which is sort of my own fault.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. You kind of brought it up on yourself.
Yeah. And I'm a perfectionist.
I thought, you know your TikTok try not to laugh one? I didn't think that was a very
good
video.
that was an absolute stinker.
I didn't think
I
that
look back
was
at that and I'm
very
like,
good.
my integrity is just through in the bin
Especially
right now.
when you're doing it against yourself. I just think it looks sad. Like, just get a friend to come in and do it with you, you know? Just like
a skid mark.
Could have done better.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was skid mark.
Skid mark on the bowl of the channel.
Do you know what video I think should have got more views?
What?
World's greatest go-karting race.
Yeah, that was a banger. Okay.
Oh no.
Who out of YouTubers that you've met did you have the worst first impression of?
Can I say you gave me the best first impression first?
Yeah.
Okay, somebody who did genuinely surprise me was JJ. From watching his videos, like from when we were friends, when I was watching, like all the boys would talk about him and watch his videos, and I'd be like, oh my god, like no, like I do not like the way this person comes across. And I just wasn't expecting him to be the most like polite person I've ever met. Like he's just really like polite and just comes across really well and like really friendly.
Yeah, and he's like, out of a group of people, he's the last person you'd expect to have the most subscribers and the most wealth. Yeah. Even though he tries to hide it in how he acts in videos.
And also he completely deserves it.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Oh! Actually.
I think I know who you're gonna say here.
Who do you think I'm gonna say?
Gib.
I did have a bad first impression of Gib because he didn't talk to me. Like, I was literally standing with Chris and it was like a whole conversation with Chris.
He's uncomfortable around, well, he was uncomfortable around girls. I literally had to defend him.
And
the poor man.
I was like,
he's such a hero.
It's like, he's a bit rude, like he doesn't really talk to me very much. And Chris was like, no, he's really, really nice. And then like I've met him more now and he's maybe like become more comfortable around me or like knows me a bit more. And like I've got to have conversations with him and he seems really sweet. So yeah, to be fair, probably him. Yeah, so those are all of our questions. I did not expect to have to answer any myself, but that's just fair, I guess. I feel like they were quite good questions because I feel like a lot of YouTubers would not want to have answered those questions. And yeah, like you said, it was like the fill your guts or spill your guts, but you just had no way of getting out of it. So thank you very much for answering my questions.
No worries. I do usually avoid just speaking out on people on YouTube because it's just prefer living my life without beef.
But anything for views.
Exactly.
So
do my bit.